So we're gonna go over how to make the best possible sharp rim. So a lot of people make the power forward position. Power forward position is not the wave. And why I say that is because you only get one extra shooting badge, and you lose out on 3 defensive badges, and really you lose out on some driving and finishing badges as well. So finish this up. Okay, and of course you know for the sharp rim build, you're gonna take the red and the green. So a lot of people have been doing this one, the balanced one, but from what I've heard and what Mike Wang has said, vertical isn't gonna be a huge thing this year. It's gonna be more on your rebounding attributes and your rebounding badges. So we want something with good strength and good speed. So this has good speed and vertical, but the strength is trash. This has good speed and strength, and this one has decent strength and decent vertical. This one decent speed and decent vertical. You want to go to the third one, with the speed and the strength. Then attribute wise, you're gonna want to pretty much max out everything on shooting, except bam bam. You could take 2 off of post fade, or if you want to keep your post fade, you can take 2 off of free throw and rebounding. Oh, whoops, messed up. Talking about it, we made the power forward. We're gonna make the center, and I'm gonna explain why. So you see you got a 70 on the power forward. Actually, let's go back to the power forward so I can explain. So, power forward. Alright, so we do that. We go over here. And let's just, for sake, let's just do it. So you get that. So you can't even really knock anything off unless you take it off of shooting. That'd be pretty much pointless. So for this, you want to max out. Once you max out everything like this, you see you only get 19 badges. So you take a couple off. Let's see how much we gotta take off to get 20 badges. So you see now you have 3, and then you still struggling. So bam. So now you at 3, 18, and 20 and 1. We're not really worried about the playmaking. So then we just do that. But watch this. So you're at a 75. You can't be a 6'9" power forward. Now if you're running threes, you could possibly, if you're a threes player, you could possibly run this build, because it's like, instead of having a stretch, you just have pretty much a two-way, or you know, a defending primary, shooting secondary, which is still gonna have to be respected by the defense. But even at 6'10", you know, say you play with it a little bit. People want to go lowest wingspan 76, but I mean, this is decent, but you basically just made a lockdown with small arms that's not fast like a lockdown, that can't jump like a lockdown, that's got a tiny bit more strength than a lockdown. So, and that's at 6'9", that's at 6'10". Now 6'11", you see you're at a 72.3. Like I said, if you're a comp player, you're not gonna go lowest arm span playing defense on twos against post scorers that are gonna destroy you. You can go not longest, but you'll go 92, and 92 gives you a 70. Now watch the similarities within that and the power forward build. I mean, in the center build, which is much better. So bam, we do the same thing. We take the third chart again. Bam, do a close shot. Bam, standing dunk. So it's gonna give you 4. You already got 1 more. Now, of course, you know, you get 1 less shooting badge on the center build, but I'd rather have the defense than the shooting. So bam, you get to maxing, Alright. We gotta play with it a little bit. So we're gonna take stuff off of steals, because honestly steals aren't gonna make a huge difference here. You're gonna play you're definitely gonna play, you're definitely gonna get switched off on guards. But with that being said, you shouldn't be spamming. You should be playing regular defense, because if you spam, you're gonna get blown by. So I wouldn't even worry about steal, which you still have a 53 steal, which isn't terrible, because I think you get like a 58 if you max it out. So this is the way to go, or you can do it this way if you only want 22 badges and you want to go like this. You can go 6 like that, or you can take everything off drive and dunk, and you can go and then take 1 off of lateral quickness, and then bam, you got 8. This way is cool, but I'd take the 1 extra defensive badge, and I think drive and dunk is more important than post hook is. So now we'll go back to how we had it. Bam, bam. Max out, drive and dunk. Okay, so yeah, you see you get 61. I think we're at 53. And now you're at 4. And then you could put 1 more up on steal. Or you could take a couple off steal, and if you want to, just cause you could put 44 up on that. Let me take a screenshot of this real quick, because I keep forgetting how to make this. But yeah, so this to me is the most balanced way to do the build. So of course, do define, and then now 6'11". So remember 6'11" with almost longest wingspan, you had a 73. Right now 6'11", and that was with a 92 or like a 90.8. This one, you have a 72.3, and then you can go 92 without sacrificing the acceleration, and then bam, you go 92. You got the same 70 that you had, but you have way better defense. You have a few more driving badges, and it's just the better way to go. In all honesty. So we'll go here. Of course, we'll take rim protecting. Take glass cleaning. I'm gonna think you're possibly retarded, but you know, some people want to know where the rebounds are. So I guess, but I'm taking rim protecting. So of course, you know, put your attributes where you want once the game starts. So do it like that. So most of these badges for guards, the badges that I think work best for the big man of constant contact finisher, people getting that a lot. But if you actually read contact finishers, it's slashers who play below the rim for 6'11". We don't play below the rim. Um, so this badge, I mean, it'll work for you, but not for me. Being 6'11" with longest wingspan, you're gonna you're gonna pretty much finish everything above the rim, layup or dunk. And with your layup being kind of low, you want to put something on like this, consistent finisher. So if you get like a late or early, it reduces the penalty for lates or earlys. Same thing with Pro Touch, it gives you an extra boost. If you are slightly early, slightly later, excellent, which I don't know why you would need a boost for excellent. You shouldn't be missing anyway, even though I've missed a green already in this game, because this game's probably already going to be bad. But shooting wise, we'll go through the different reasons behind different events. So if I'm doing park, do Hall of Fame, gold, Hall of Fame, because the shooting is extremely slow on gold even. And then I'd honestly go hot zone hunter, because once you build them hot zones up, this is basically giving you the boost. Now people will say corner specialist, but if you have hot zone hunter, it's basically like having corner specialist giving you the boost, like the percentage boost you get from corner specialist. Of course, you could still once you earn your first badge, you could add corner specialist on. But for sake of park, hot zone, corner specialist, then maybe green machine. Flexible release doesn't really work to me from what I've noticed. So you could go hot start or green machine and corner specialist. But for this, we're playing a demo, and it's more, and just say you play a little bit of my career, just to badge grind a little bit. I put volume shooter on because the more shots you take, the better your percentage is off. But like I said, when I go to park, volume shooter off, hot zone hunter on. Bam, you want to go needle threader just so you can not throw the ball out of bounds because you really have no playmaking in your build. Defensively, you want to go box, bam, bam. You're not going to get 1,000 blocks, so Rim Protector doesn't need to be on Hall of Fame. Intimidator does. You could go gold on this, or you could go silver. I go gold just because I know how people switch and set screens and do different things like that, so I'm almost positive on twos I'm gonna get a guard on me eventually. I want to be able to at least ride him. Pause. Once he gets to the rim, then we'll go post move lockdown. I feel like with rim protector, intimidator, and post lockdown, with intimidator on Hall of Fame, rim protector on gold, post lockdown is gonna be only need to be effective on gold. So you got 3 left. You can either do rebound chaser on Hall of Fame, then bam, get like tireless defender. Or if you just want these maxed, do it like that. My first badge I get, I'm definitely going to use it on my first badge upgrade I earn. I'm definitely going to use it on defensive leader, because I'm pretty sure I'll be playing with somebody who has floor general. Well, hopefully if they have a brain, they'll have floor general, and so I'll get defensive leader so I can boost them up. So for now we'll probably just leave it like, nah, we'll do this. Bam, bam, and then chase down, just because you know you might get somebody rolling and then you're coming from behind. Pause again to chase down definitely helps you with a block. Then one more thing back to shooting that I didn't mention with Hot Zone Hunter, and then just why I made mine like this for me is, once again, hopefully you got a point guard with a brain. He's gonna have floor general, at least, you know, silver or gold. So right now my 3-pointer is a 70. You know, you're gonna throw the boost on that thing. It's a 75. You add the floor general on there, bam, that's anywhere between, depending on what they got, silver to Hall of Fame, that's anywhere between a 77 to a 79. Then bam, you get the catch and shoot boost. They might have dimer on, you get their dimer boost, and bam, you looking at something like a 83. So then hot zone, you're in your hot zones, that's another boost. You could be looking at something like an 83, 84, 3 by the time you're done with things. And then if you get corner specialist, which like I said, I'll probably get that after, that's probably the first badge I'll put once I get a badge upgrade. So you get a corner, you hitting from the corner in a hot zone with catch and shoot, with floor general, with dimer, with boost, with all that, you damn near could be shooting at 85, 86, 87, something like that. So you miss, you just don't know your jump shot, or you just choked it up. So this is how we looking for. So like I said, this is what we'll do for the defense. And why I don't have brick wall is because I run with ISO guards. So my ISO guards don't need brick wall because they're ISOing. So my main objective is to get rebounds and to be the anchor behind them on defense. And to be able to, if I get switched on, be able to lock up on a guard as best as I can. yeah, man, this how we got it. So yeah, man, this is pretty much the build and how we rocking. Um, just get into the prelude and or the demo and play real quick. But yeah, appreciate y'all for checking out the build. Like, subscribe if you want to. I don't really care. I just do this shit for fun. It's not really serious, but yeah. See y'all boys later.